Hey folks, welcome to the Upper Mississippi River Valley map. Just taking a fly around here. We're going to take a look around. This is going to be a great map. You can see I'm actually pushing the borders of this with this thing because of what this machine does. But see the town down there. Got Wisconsin over on this side, which is really cool. This thing really moves. I don't know how fast this thing actually goes. As you can see, we got pasted in around all background all around it, so we're kind of pushing the limits here. But got farms all over here. I'm really pushing my frames per second there, aren't I? Just get this guy turned around. Slow it down before we go flying right off the edge of the map. Interstate, got a bridge going across down here. I think we're getting up a little high at 600 some odd. See if we can't get back into into things here as our. Come on, come on. We're gonna bounce. We're gonna go right through the map. Nope. That's the softest landing I think we've ever crashed. So let's check out. It doesn't control real well, but it does all right. Get altitude back up here. Problem is when you accelerate, you also increase altitude. But you can see here, get that field there and the gorge where the river goes. Lots and lots of trees. Gorge all the way down. You got a farm there. Another farmhouse down there that was highly sought after in the video by the guys who make this mod. A road that's just cut through there. I mean, everything is cut through. Just as if it's, I mean, it's dead flat real. You can see the Sunco. Let's head on over there. This thing really burns the fuel when you stomp on it. I'm not sure what those are supposed to be other than dirt tracks. Got Sunco Energy over there where you can sell things and produce different styles of corn for feed. Here's another farm over there. Just a really cool map. I believe up there, if I'm not mistaken. Up yonder there is our cow farm. We're going to head on over there as quick as we can without getting too much altitude. And there's bins all over this map for storage. None of them are super huge, but you have to use... oh good, I can press backwards and slow down. You have to use augers to load into those bins, which I think is just a fantastic little option. So yeah, I think we're gonna have a great play around with this. I'm going to run just over here real quick, let you guys see this. We are getting just a little high, and I don't know at this point how to control my altitude. So yeah, the map just goes, and it's great. So it looks like we're reaching our limits, so I'll catch you guys back at the farm. Alright folks, we are back at the Upper Mississippi River Valley farm, and hey, that's new. Or maybe I missed that. That old truck. Look at that rust out the thing, missing a back wheel, back axle's broke. But it can still haul some... oh, I can't throw that? Really? Come on, I can throw that. Yeah. You haul that someplace for me, okay? So yeah, we've got a lot going on in this map. I have actually been requested by one of my YouTube subscribers to go all John Deere on this map. And so that's what we're going to do. I sold all the case that was on it originally. Love this concrete pad that's just kind of there, and the far tractor it's just all busted up in the ground. So yeah, we're going to check this out as we go along. There's a ton of detail on this map. There's a lot of people that have collaborated on this, and I'll reach out to them, ask permission, and said, hey, can I do this with your mod? Can I run a let's play? And they're like, yeah, sure. Got a lot of the repair kits there everywhere. So so we're gonna go through. Can I pick those up? I can kind of I can kind of coerce them. Magic. Call me Doctor Strange? No, that's not right. Oh, it's just gone. It just disappeared into the wall. Okay, so yeah, so we're actually gonna go up to the shop, wherever the heck that's at, and we're gonna buy. Hey, Pop. We're gonna buy ourselves our first set of vehicles. And as you can see here, we are running seasons. We are running the Midwest, which I think fits us well. And I'm trying to remember. No, Shift S. How do I get in the seasons again? Alt S? Alt S. And I've got this in Celsius. Let's change this. Let's get this proper. Real time traffic on, dirt, normal, on, off. Okay. Dollars, yes. Miles, yes. Oh, is it in seasons itself? Oh, the new updated seasons. I haven't looked at this yet. Price per 1,000 liters. Reaches here. Oh, get that nice. Ooh, they're not all the same. See that? Your best price is oh, is that always marked out? No, just a starting point. Okay. Your soybeans, your price high is in the middle of summer. It gives you the actual price ranges. Not sure if that's on hard or not. It's interesting. Sugarcane, not a big difference there. Not huge, so I'm assuming we get a lot of it. Fertilizer, you know, those fertilizer and liquid fertilizer. Wow, that is very cool. Wood chips are highest in the winter. Check that out right there. Those three periods right there. We're actually going to take this. We're going to put this down to 3 days. Snow mode on. Snow tracks on. Crop moisture on. Fahrenheit. Season introductions off. Alright, let's apply those settings. Yes, I'm sure, because we are starting out from scratch. Oh, and look at the gloominess. Oh, how lovely. Nice layer of fog has come in. But anyway, let's get into this guy here. We are running seasons. We are running realistic as possible. Except for this little beginning bit, we're going to get a little off. You know what? I was going to go after the map. That's what I was going after originally. Now I remember. So yeah, so we've got quite a few random sized fields. Do we have any grass growing? Any grass fields? Doesn't look like we have any straight up grass fields at this moment. Field number, we've got some smaller fields tucked in here, but quite a few fields that are also quite a bit bigger. So we need a variety of different equipment here. You know what, before we pick out our tractors, let's pick out our cultivators. And like I said, we're going to try to bleed green here. Where are they? Hang on just a second, because they should be here. Is my plow here? Where's my plows? There it is. My rippers are there. This plow's there. Where's my bit? See, there's so many mods I had to add to this game. I know they're in here. And there they are. We're going to get ourselves a big one. 350 horsepower. Big fields, and for the small fields, we're going to get this one 190 horsepower. And so then we'll go with tractors, 350 and 190. Oh, I've got so many new ones too. I must admit I haven't tested them out. Let's try not to break the bank. This one, the cat doesn't quite get up there. The 8030 goes 235, so that will be a little bit heavier duty. 130. I need 190 minimum. That one's 2.8. That one's excessive for what we're looking at. Hang on. Alright, the 7030 Premium. I can run that to 209 horsepower. There. We'll put a front linkage. Oh yeah. Front loader attacher, sure. Wheel setup. Oh, rear twins. If anybody knows me, I'm a rear twin freak. Or a twin wheels in general freak. Okay, so there's my 190. Now I need something big. Oh. I needed, what, 350? That's 400. We could go with that guy. That's 150,000. 280. But this guy, how? Ugh. You need 350. Sorry, son, you're not going to cut it. You'd have been okay for the 100 and... no. I'm happy I did the other one. And that one doesn't... Yeah, that one's 175 horsepower. That's not quite going to cut it. Do I have any other John Deere? These are all the Echo Tunes. Arians. I got some Challenger class, or a couple Stegers. So now let's go. What's this guy? 88 horsepower. I like that. Wheelbase or wide tires or standard? Oh, narrow tires too. Well, I know we're going to be using you. You will get into this game. Don't let me forget the 40-20. But I'm going to get myself this articulated right here. 400 horsepower. We only need 350. Single wheels, my Aunt Fanny. Triples, I think that's excessive. 30-inch duals, you better believe it. And I have no idea where the shop's at, so we're just gonna, one time, we're gonna tab to them. So here we are down at the shop, down by the river. Let's get these guys to work. Get our headlights on. I suppose I can't really have those on down the road, can I? That is a smaller one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, good. We have all the linkage we need. Nice. That big old fatty beast. Love it. We should probably get a weight. What do we got in here? Are they... I think I need anything huge. Probably... Can't color that one. Can I color this one? I can color this one. We're going to make this John Deere green, baby. Please tell me that's John Deere green. It's hard to tell sometimes inside that application, or inside the shop. Where did it spawn at? There it is. Might not be dead on John Deere green. Maybe I should have gone with triples on the thing. It looks rather narrow. Not quite. Let's try that again. They aren't killing me, so that was that one. This one? I'm guessing here. Oh, that looks better. Oh, that looks much better. Yes, there we go. So let's go to the garage, and let's hope it's this one. Yay, okay, I got the right one. Oh, and since we just bought it in seasons, you can immediately reset within the first half hour, and you didn't cost yourself any money. Blech. All right, let's get this guy out here. All right, now you don't have any options. You are an oldie, but you are a goldie. There we go. And it is an oldie. Look at those lights. They're terrible. But I love the look of it. That, oh, I was going to say, did that pick me up off the ground? But it was because of the stand. Thank God. Otherwise, we're going to have a freak conniption fit. Okay. So let's see here. Where do we want to go first? We are up here. Those fields are skinny. I don't think we're headed there. Let's take a bit of a joyride anyway. Let's go. Yeah, let's go out to the left. Tractor Supply Company. Gotta love it. Right, this is the right direction, isn't it? The direction I want to go? Cut through town? Yes, I do. Okay. So we'll cut through town. Run this around. Oh, you know what? I need to have my lights on. Going through town the way we are. This will be interesting. Do I want to go up? I don't think I wanted to go this direction. No, that takes me across the river. Oh, did I just turn down a one-way? Oh, criminally. Shh. Don't tell anybody. I think I want to go over here. Somebody knocked down the street sign. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So we're going to take this guy. Marty, you still follow me? You are, aren't you? Alright, let's shrink that map up so I can drive right. Make sure they still follow me. Where'd you go, Maren? On the screen, okay, you're still moving. You're just rolling through town. Okay, up the hill we go. Hang on right, there's no reason to go to the left. This is really struggling. Nice horn. Don't fall down that ditch. Got Marn right on our tail? More or less. More or less. This will get us cultivating. Should need but another couple tractors because seasons inhibits our ability to go completely crazy. Did you just catch us? You caught us. You outpowered us up the hill. So it's not like we're going to be able to have a whole bunch of things going at once. We're going to get our cultivating done. And then we'll get our planting done. Now I don't think we're going to cultivate everything. I just don't think that, I mean, I think that would kill the series. What's down there? Can't see because of the trees. Oh, is that a culvert or? I think it's culvert. Maxed out. Come on, baby. But anyway, I don't think cultivating and planting everything this first year is going to make a lot of sense. I think it wouldn't work. I mean, if I was playing it for countless hours on end or doing continuous time lapse or something along those lines, that would be one thing. But that's not how this series is going to roll. So we're going to get this in and we're going to get this out to the fields and we're going to get as much as we can worked up. I mean, I don't want to say like I'm not going to work anything. I mean, I got a 50-foot disc and a 30-foot disc. We've still got some more things to buy. This is just getting us started for today. Hey, I think we're finally in a place where we can head off. Look at that, another Stown Street sign. There's some drunk people driving around out here. Okay, so we are going to hold up here. And we're going to send that guy down Hickory Hills Lane. I think that was Hickory. We're going to hop in you. Yeah, oh, Hickory Avenue. My bad. Oh, this thing only does 60 miles an hour. I should have been leading with this. God, this thing's slow. Now, where's the entry to these fields? That's really the question. I think we got it right here. Where are we going to start, left or right? Doesn't really matter. 23, they're both pretty nasty as far as, you know, they're not running straight up. Those aren't square fields, so we'll test. We're going to test the help, that's for sure. Get this guy unfolded. I haven't run off a headland first. We're going to treat this kind of like a farm management type sort of deal where we're not going to be, we're going to jump around just a little bit. Try to keep it as realistic as possible. With that, whoa, okay. So, whoa. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, field 24 I need to cultivate. Field 23 is cultivated. Interesting. You could technically start this off in a totally different season. Not that you truly can't. I mean, I could, but we're not going to skip quite that far ahead. We're going to have a lot of planting ahead of us, though. That's good. We'll run this across the road, and we'll get this guy done. So apparently, the hired help does not work with any of the articulateds, which is a bit of a bummer. Because let's see here, with this field, yeah, this should be interesting. Let's see what happens here. Nikki hasn't completed anything. See, watch Nikki, see if we get going here. See, that cultivates. I wonder if that's got to do with the map. Let's run it on up here. Does well with this big old disc. Take it around the first time ourselves. Especially in here, man, this gets tight. Using every inch of it, though. Wait a minute here. Is that just the way the field is? Or is this creating an extra field? No, it's just the way the field is. Okay. Very good. Okay. For a second there, I thought I was messing something up. Don't get stuck in the ditch. Okay. So hopefully I can use the hired help. I don't know what would be causing that to stop. It was very strange. Back this up and get that bit. No reason to leave that behind and come back later and miss it. There we go. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of ins and outs. That's something the hired help is very good at. AI extension or not. This headland runoff here, that grass is trying to creep into my field. I don't see any grass in the field. Unless I'm planting grass, and I don't think I am here. I don't think I'm anywhere near the, Come on, brain. Anywhere near the cows. I'm wondering, with the temperature the way it is, The ground says it's at 45 degrees. I wonder what we can plant right now. We might be able to plant a whole bunch of different things. Right now. In early spring. That'd be awesome. I love this field. Talk about realistic. Nothing square about this guy. Nothing at all. Love it. And the weather right now, misty morning, just fantastic. These are the times where I wish I had a steering wheel. I do not. I'm going to try and use the I've got a PS3 controller that's got a dongle that I can plug into these USB and see if that will work with this guy. This tractor's awesome. Holy but a goldie. Should have my headlights on. Old also means cheap. Oh, there we go. We're getting it. Good gravy. I mean, this is a large field too. And it is incredibly curvy. Look at this. This little finger that comes off here. That's fantastic. Alright, can we keep this in here? There we go. Next time we'll get that wrapped up. Cut that and square that off. Oh, how fantastic is this? I love this map. Absolutely love it, and I barely know anything about it in realistic. I mean, I did a live stream / mod review on it. I spent an hour and a half going through this map, and I still don't know a whole lot about it to this day, which is saying something. All these little fingers that shoot off. Fantastic. So yeah, if you're a John Deere fan, you're going to love this map. If you're not, well, you might hate this map after a while. But it is going to be fair, pretty much, I mean, in the beginning it's going to be 100% John Deere centric. And as we get along, we might sprinkle in some other equipment, just things that I'd like, to see on a farm as normal. Some farm-alls, maybe a few Case. Maybe we'll just take Case to the other side of the river, put them over in Wisconsin, as it were. I don't know if I'll ever get around this field. I wonder how big this field is. I wonder if field 26 and this can be blended together. Don't know. Maxing out the horsepower now to stay at full speed. Yeah, we're going to need to plant some grass and get some straw going for the cows. It'd be nice if this fog burnt off. So realistic. I don't know, I mean, the feel of it doesn't feel like the other farm maps I've been on. I mean, they're good, but this one's just different. With the edge of the field, the way it acts. I'm not sure. I don't know how to describe it, but something's different about it. definitely different. So this is where field 20, oh no, you can't, you cannot, well, I suppose you could. I don't know what bit of equipment's going to be able to go through that gorge though. That washway. When we were farming, they would go through that, go straight across, and be planting both fields at the same time. Considered all one big field. But yeah, there's no way you cultivate that in and plant that. That'd be suicidal to your tractor. Craziness. I'm all good with craziness, don't get me wrong. I look at this now, and I'm not sure how accurate that fuel tank is. We still have 8,000 liters left. Now, I don't know what that is in gallons, but I'm guessing that's over 3,000 gallons. And that might just be a little bit more than what would be truthful. Or 100% accurate. I love how these fields are separated, and yet they're not. They're all right here next to each other. Absolutely awesome. Quaint little field. I think I've almost made it all the way around. Hey, we're going to come to a straight edge here in a little bit. And then we'll use the GPS that I had installed aftermarket in this guy. And yes, it has some unique sounds, this GPS, it does. Love this field. I wonder if the grass grows over every time. Now if it does and we come back to cultivate next year, that would be awesome. Alright. Get out the GPS. How do I have wage payments? I'm doing the driving. Get a little closer. There we go. Don't want to throw it into the doggone ditch. Get it stuck. That'd be glorious, wouldn't it? Get stuck right from the get-go. Alright, so now... Oh, that'll be special. Let's, you know what, let's get this. Get rid of that. Bring this... There, I think that's it right there. Okay, so we're sitting at 17.2 meters. There we go. You know what, let's move that over. Oh, not that. Dang it. This. There we go. There you go, Joe. I hope you like your John Deere GPS. That runs nice. There we go. Now it looks good too. We might be running a little goofy foot. Let's take this and the lights back on. There we go. Okay, so that is once around. Now, the question is this. Can I, you know what, we're gonna bring this up and out the ground. Run it down here and see if I can't get it to run up and down the field. would be what I want to do. Okay, basic horn. I always gotta check the horns. The Fendt Vario T-Series, that's got a unique horn. This tractor really needs to be faster. Okay, so that dives off to the left just a little bit. So we're gonna put this right on the edge. We're not gonna try to overdo it here. Now, how have you completed your job? I don't get that. Let's check the other one out. We need, it's sitting here. Field 11 can be done. Let's run it up to, let's have it to field 16. We're probably going to focus right in this area. I don't know how much we'll get into these little ones over here. 16, 15, 24, 19, 20, and 37, and then plant. Because if I'm not mistaken, oh, this is different. So these, so we can't, let's see here, harvest season is not yet, but planting, everything's in planting season other than sunflowers, soybeans, and corn. Temperature's technically warm enough for sunflowers, but you're not supposed to be able to plant those for a few more days. But we can do wheat, barley, canola, potatoes. What else do you do? Poplars, grass. Grass is a given, almost always. Oats. We can plant a whole bunch of different things. Okay. What all can we harvest in the winter? Poplars, oilseed radish. That's it. Thought I'd just check to see if there's anything new. I still like this one, where it's going to tell you price per 1,000 liters, where it tends to be. At least I believe this doesn't change. Price on wheat, a little less than 483 right now. Let's just check that out. Price on wheat, quite a bit less than 483 right now, but that's alright. Not a lot of different places to sell it. Keeps it pretty straightforward, which is okay. Okay. So we're going to head you up to field 16. Still don't know why that's completed its job. Oh, a nice dirt road. I haven't taken that yet. I probably will. Can't drive my tractor through that, that's for sure. Well, pretty for sure. I wouldn't want to, let's put it like that. First thing I'm going to do is see if I can get the hired help to work on this thing. Or if it's going to go completely freaky-deaky on me. Not much of a view right now with the weather the way it is, but still. Pretty cool. Now this is still field 15, isn't it? I don't think I want to go in there. I want to go up and around this gorge. Thinking about going in there, sneaking in there, but that's not going to be any good. It's going to be very bad. Because I'm guessing it doesn't connect anywhere along the way. "19 miles an hour, that's it. Is this really that steep of a hill? Oh, I suppose it's decent grade. Whatever. We'll eventually upgrade our tractors as we get into billions of dollars that I'm planning on earning. Billions with a capital B. That's right, I said it. Capital B. I think we're almost back to our main farm too. There we go, now we're picking up some speed. Oh, the ripples in that field, that's awesome. Now, see here in the United States, we don't have, we don't put fences on everything. The backside is where you get in this thing at. I should have taken that dirt road. Oh, whoa! Getting a little close there. There's usually gorges like this, or waterways, however you want to put it, that go around every field. And so that'll make it a little bit different than what if you're from the UK you might be used to. So let's unfold this guy. Whoa, that's a frame rate issue. So let's drop it in the ground. And let's hire you. Okay, so the AI extension works here. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so let's do that again. Okay, that's no good. That's a way no good. Okay, you gonna figure this out? Yeah. Okay, so that's working well. I don't know why the hired help doesn't work on the other one. It might be the tractor. This might be a problem. As much as I'd like you to do this one, I think you're going to drive right into that ditch. And I don't have that in the ground. That's just brilliant. So let's just help you out here. Because this is so curvy, I think you're going to have a conniption fit. And if this doesn't, I'm going to do an experiment after I finish up here in just the next few minutes on that other tractor. See if a different tractor doesn't have a different effect on that field. So that we can hire that, because I really don't plan on driving these fields all by myself. I think they're just a little bit much for a Let's Play to go effectively. Come on, figure it out. Figure it out. There you go. You can do it. You've got this. I've got faith in you. Okay, my faith is waning. Quickly. Boy, it's just having a hard time with the edge of that field, isn't it? Wonder why that is. Wonder if that's going to change when it gets up here and gets a little straighter. It's cultivating at 2 miles an hour. And while 2 miles an hour, while I do something else is great, I would have just let it go. It's not quite what I'm looking for when I'm watching it. I mean, this is... Let's get down and let's look at this in detail. Look at them turn. I mean, that's just ridiculous. No, you haven't. You most certainly haven't. Keep you on moving. I wonder if once I get around the outside, if it doesn't get a little happier with this, so it doesn't get so confused. But if that grass regrows right up to the edge of that field, even after we cultivated it, oh, that'd be so awesome. So awesome. I'd be thrilled with that. So we'll finish this one time around. In fact, I might just wish I remembered how big this field was. I didn't catch that. Oh, and the lumps. There we go. Beautiful. This tractor's going to do well, though, I think. As long as I can get the hired help to function out well. That would be nice. Pushing this tractor for what it's worth, though, isn't it? There we are, once around. 30-foot disc. I think that's going to be good. Okay. So now let's raise you up. Let's bring you around again. Now let's see what you do. Um, You're still not, you're just not picking it up. Okay, that's fine. Do this the old-fashioned way. Actually, let's do this the old-fashioned way. There we go. So we will take you and bring you down like this, and then we'll start sending you across. Cut you out, cut you on the edge just ever so slightly, and we'll hire you. Oh, the standard help does not want to work. Look at that. Interesting. So we're going to be doing a lot of this work, I think, ourselves. Let's do that and see what you do. Does not want to pick up that edge of that field, does it? And it thinks it's done. So yeah, we'll be doing some of this cultivating ourselves. Not sure why it doesn't like that, but it doesn't like it. Let's run that up. It refuses to pick that up. I wonder why that is. Hello, my friend, the GPS. So let's just see where that lines up. That lines up like that. Okay. So we're talking 10.5 meters. That's not bad. I want to get rid of the offset. That's not what we want. Trim this out here. Just a little bit. And that's going to be about it for today. See if I can't figure some of this other stuff out for next time. Get that straightened off. We'll get this run up straight. Really? You can't go any faster, even with this out of the ground? That's okay. Turn the lines off. Let's forget how... Yes, yes, I'm aware. Make it all the way around, or you don't have to skip any? Okay, good. And, okay. Let's line it back on for a second. Let's bump that over just a smidgen. And then let's shrink this up to, no, offset, and we're going to shrink the width to flat out 10 meters. Alright, there we go. That's good. Let's see, can I get this thing? Is this going to auto steer itself? Apparently not. Apparently I have not figured out how to use my GPS yet. But I will. This is GPS infield mode. Auto turn. Right? Am I forgetting something? If you know what I'm doing wrong, feel free to shout at me. See if I can get this figured out for the other end of the field. If not, we'll let it be. We'll get it for next time. Okay, well, I'll figure that out for next time. Oh, hey, the fog's lifting, just as we end the episode. Really see what's going on around us now. So yeah, we've made a bit of progress here today. Get right on the right map. There we go. Getting this field taken up. This field, we've got it bordered, but it's got a long way to go. So we'll get these guys cultivated, get them planted. The cows are up there, so we're gonna do grass probably here in this area here. I think 13, 14, 15, 16. We'll run on this grass. So I want to thank you guys for watching today. I hope you like the new map. We'll continue to check it out for next time. Get some more work done in the fields here. Get things rolling. What a beautiful map. Thank you guys for watching. Share this video with your friends. Lord Thunder, Mike Goose. See you next time.